Hey everyone, my name is Camila and you're watching Style Pros. Back at it again with another hair product review for you guys. Today I'm going to be reviewing ActAcre. Once again, this is another hair product that was blowing up on social media. I've seen in general this kind of movement and shift towards more natural products, meaning all the way from feminine hygiene products to deodorants to toothpaste to now hair care. I guess everyone's becoming aware that there's a bunch of bad things and chemicals in your products that you use every day, and constantly putting those chemicals into your body is not good for you. So everyone, these brands, people are now having that less is more attitude and not putting a lot of crazy chemicals in their products. And I think that that's great. In general, that's what I try to do with food. I try to eat as clean as possible. I try not to eat things that have a bunch of names that I can't pronounce. But I'm still, to be honest with you, working my way into using more natural everyday products like deodorants and even hair care products, which is exactly why I decided to try ActAcre. So before I get fully into the video, again, I want to put a disclaimer out there that I'm not a hair care expert. I'm simply just sharing my experience with the products. These are my opinions. Take with you what resonates with you. And also, I know that topic of hair in general, especially within my community, the Black community, is a very sensitive subject, and I want to emphasize that I am in no way, shape, or form telling you how you should or should not wear your hair. Just telling you about my experience with simply the intention to help you. I have mentioned in previous videos about my hair type. Link those videos in the description of this video. But again, just a quick little rundown. I am natural. I've been natural my whole life. Natural meaning I've never put any sort of chemicals on my hair to alter the texture of my hair. I do love protective styles, meaning styles where my real hair, this hair right here, is protected either underneath braids or extensions, like hair extensions. My go-to is sewn-in extensions. I love sew-in weaves. I wear those most of the time, but I always like to give my hair a break and wear it natural, especially during the summer months. But in general, I mostly go to the salon and get my hair done. I don't do my hair myself that often. I don't have a natural hair care routine at all. I just I play around with different products and find what works. But when it comes to my natural hair, I will mostly do some sort of bun or twist out, braid out. This is a flat twist out, excuse me. I really started to love flat twist because I feel that it gives me the most definition and it still retains the length, and yeah, it looks nice. What I got from this brand is that it's very minimal, natural, and their emphasis is cold processing. You guys can look at the website for more of an in-depth explanation, but what I gathered from ActAcre is that they have a special cold processing technology. It's a processing method that includes cold water and high pressure, and as a result, it creates more vitamins. So therefore, your hair is going to be healthier, shinier, cleaner. This process, as opposed to other processes that other companies use, which involves hot water, I guess using warm water or hot water is more likely to not only evaporate the nutrients that your hair needs, but also processing done with hot water can create even more of a chemical reaction, and these chemicals are not good for your hair. So that's what I gathered from it. Again, do your own research. Their claim to fame, the product that everyone raves about, is the scalp cleanser. And overall, their products are meant to really cleanse your scalp. I was looking through the website. To be honest, my first impression was that I love the branding. Like if you look through their Instagram, their website, I love just how clean it is and simple, but yet chic it is. But in terms of the price point, I thought that, wow, this is a very high price point, but I still want to try it because I do get product buildup. You know, I love to put a lot of different products in my hair, therefore my hair gets itchy. And I've said this in previous videos, but I do, when my hair is in its natural state, I do get a very dry, itchy scalp. So I was looking for a product that would really cleanse my hair. I was looking for something that was also, you know, more natural. And I realized over time, even though I'm still learning as I go, what I've realized overall is that less is more when it comes to my hair. Less is more meaning I don't need to put 30 different products in my hair to get a result. I could probably get that same result with one product, because when it's too much going on, it's like my hair is like overwhelmed. What is all of this? And then it does nothing at all. I wanted something simple like that, and I really just want to not overall manipulate my hair too much because I want it to just do its thing. Overall, I'm trying to grow my hair out. I mean, my hair, when it's straightened, it's pretty long. It's like here, I want to say, but in its curly state, I want to grow it out. So I would like for my curly hair to hit maybe around here. I think that's my goal. So I'm trying to grow it out as much as possible, and you know, I don't want to do anything that would damage it. So what I ended up getting off of the ActAcre website was shampoo, conditioner, and a bamboo microfiber towel. My hair is easiest to work with when it's soaking wet, and I had read that using regular towels, it's too harsh on your hair, and it's better to use like a cotton t-shirt or something else. I didn't have any sort of towels that were like that, so I decided to try out their towel to see if it would make a difference. Even though, to be honest, I just get out the shower with my hair soaking wet. I don't even put a towel on it at all because I need it to be wet to comb through it. Probably should have gotten the scalp cleanse because that is something that everyone raves about. I'm not really looking to like deeply cleanse my scalp, or so just wanted to use it because of it being a clean beauty product. There's a lot that I have to say about ActAcre. I think I'm kind of overall in between. If you all are familiar with Dr. Bronner's products, they often sell them in Whole Foods. They're basically, Dr. Bronner's has soap, it has toothpaste, it has a lot of different things. And it's very like clean, simple ingredients, but it's highly concentrated. So a lot of their products, you can use them for multiple purposes, and you only need a little bit, and it lathers up pretty well. And so the reason why I'm talking about Dr. Bronner's is because ActAcre reminds me of Dr. Bronner's, where the formula is very thin. It's not like your typical like thick, heavy shampoo and conditioner. And for me, it didn't really lather up that much. And also, I'm someone who is heavy-handed with products. I don't do dime size amounts of anything. Like I pour like a mountain high thing of product, and that's because my hair is very thick and I feel like I need a lot to really get in there and feel like it's doing something. And maybe that's just a placebo effect, I don't know, but that's just what works for me. And so with ActAcre, I just assumed that it was like Dr. Bronner's, that maybe a little goes a long way, and that, you know, I don't have to put as much as I normally would with other products. And so with the shampoo, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to shake it up and then pour just a small amount in, warm the product up and rub it with some water in your hands, and then start from the back and work to the front in your hair. I did that, and it felt like I just like put a little squirt of water in my hair and ran my hand in my hair. It's like I didn't even feel the product at all. It's like it got lost in all this hair that I have. So and then it also recommended that after you do the first wash, you go through and you do it again to really get your hair clean, to really get the full benefits of the product. So what I found myself doing is constantly like, I would pour like a little bit, put it in, I didn't really feel much, let me pour some more, let me pour some more, let me pour some more. So overall, I felt like I was like putting a lot in my hair, but not feeling it do anything, or feeling like it was disappearing into my head. And for me, it didn't really lather up that much at all. And I don't think it's supposed to per se, but it's just something that I noticed. I will say that on this particular wash day, the night before, I did a face mask. It was a Indian clay mask, and some of the clay like got in my hair, so I really wanted to like get that out. And I also just had, I think it was like 7th day hair, so it's definitely time to wash it. I had a lot of product buildup, so I really needed to like get my hair clean. Maybe I again should have gotten the scalp cleanser. To be honest with you, I didn't feel like the shampoo like really like cleaned my hair. I think that it did something, but it didn't feel like squeaky clean, if that makes sense. And maybe that's because it is a natural product, and you know, the other shampoos that I've used are a lot more intense and more harsh, but maybe that's what my particular hair needs, especially to just get it clean. So that was kind of my initial thoughts on the shampoo. Like, it was okay, but I almost feel like it would work better for maybe people with fine or thin hair, because my hair is so thick and I need like a lot that's gonna lather and really like get into my scalp and like get everything out, and I just didn't feel like it was really doing much. It felt like I was just like putting some little spritz of water in my head. It wasn't like lathering up like I wanted it to. In terms of the conditioner felt a little bit better because it wasn't a thin consistency, it was thicker. Still didn't like lather up that much. Like, basically I felt like the product and my hair didn't mix well. Like, I felt like me trying to put the shampoo on there, it wasn't really cleaning it. I tried to put the conditioner on there. I felt like the conditioner like almost made my hair more tangled. I don't know what was going on. When it comes to the towel, the bamboo microfiber towel, first of all, if you feel this towel, it is so soft. Like, I wish that I had a pillow made out of this stuff. Like, it's so comfortable and really feels really nice. So no complaints on the towel itself and the way that it feels, but when I took it off my head, I noticed fuzzies in my head from the towel. And I don't know if anyone else has had that experience, but I was pretty disappointed and frustrated because, you know, I just washed my hair and now I have all of these fibers from the towel on my hair. And also I felt like, I guess the point of a towel is to dry things out, but I felt like my hair was so dry when I got out of the shower with the towel that it was just so tangled, so frizzy, so hard for me to comb it out. Now, normally what I've been doing is detangling my hair in the shower, so that could have made a difference. I didn't detangle in the shower this time. I detangled afterwards. And I just think the detangling experience was miserable because my hair was just dry and frizzy from the towel. And, you know, even, so this is my hair right now. This is a result of a flat twist out that I did. And I feel like it is, defined in the middle, and then the ends are frizzy. The ends are where I focus the conditioner on. And so I don't know, I just feel like my hair had like a weird reaction almost to these products. And again, I know that there are other factors involved. I know that I didn't detangle in the shower like always. I know that usually I come out of the shower with soaking wet hair as opposed to kind of damp, dry, borderline dry hair. I also know that it was 7 days since I had washed my hair, so it probably developed more knots and was more tangled versus if it was, you know, day 3, day 4, day 5, and not as tangled. So all those factors could have played a role, and that could have been why my hair was the way it was, and it could have not been the ActAcre at all. And the next time I do a hair review, and I use the ActAcre some more, maybe I can report back and keep you guys updated on that. But I like the towel. And I'll try it again, but if it continues to like release those fibers, I won't really be able to use it on my hair. It wasn't like a ton of fibers, it was just like a few in the front, but still, like, what's the point of even using it if, you know, it's gonna come off on your head? And in terms of the shampoo and conditioner, I think I just need to give it some time, give it a couple more tries, but I felt overall that I've definitely used better shampoos and conditioners, and I didn't feel like my hair was like squeaky clean, and I actually even felt that, and maybe it was really clean in a sense, because I did feel like my hair felt a little bit more, my scalp felt a little bit more itchy and not as moisturized as it did with the Olaplex. If you haven't seen my Olaplex review, I'll link it in the description below, but I felt like my hair felt more moisturized and also clean with the Olaplex versus this Act+Acre where my scalp felt dry and itchy, my hair felt really like frizzy, it got really tangled, and you know, I always get knots and tangles. That's just, you know, the result of having curly hair, right? I mean, sometimes my curls like curl on top of my curls. That's why I, you know, constantly have to, I try not to manipulate my hair too much, but I can't just get out the shower and go, or else I'll have dreadlocks by the end of the day, and I'm not trying to be funny. But still, even still, I have not had that type of experience with a product where I felt like after I put the product on, my hair was like knotting up and getting frizzy and reacting weird. Now, I have heard people say that when they switch from products that have a bunch of chemicals or bad things in them to products that are more natural, let's say deodorant, for example, I've heard people say that when they switched to natural deodorant at first, like for the first couple of weeks, they felt like it wasn't working. They were still stanky, you know, like they're like, this is not working at all. But basically their bodies had to like sweat out and get rid of all of those chemicals that the old deodorants had and adjust, like their pH balance and chemistry and all that stuff had to adjust to the new natural deodorant. So maybe that's what my hair was doing. Maybe like my hair is so used to using like conventional shampoos that I mean, I know like the shampoos I use don't have chemicals in them, but what I'm saying is like maybe my hair is used to like those types of shampoos that use a hot water processing, and me switching to something that uses cold water processing, and maybe my hair is just trying to get used to that. I don't know. Somebody leave a comment and let me know. These are just my thoughts. I'm just kind of thinking out loud, kind of telling you guys my initial reaction and experience. That's why I'm like, that's the way I feel about this product. Like I wanted more. I expected more. I thought I was going to be blown away. But really it just kind of fell flat for me a little bit. And this is just me being honest. I don't think it's a bad product. Will I purchase it again? I don't think so. I'm gonna definitely try it out some more. My mom tried the shampoo and conditioner and she loved it. So I think it just kind of depends. I mean, I just think I need to like give it some time. I don't hate it. I'll put it that way. I don't hate it, but I don't know if I'd get it again. So that's kind of where I'm at. In terms of the smell, great smell, very light, like not overpowering at all. I think like for something that's that high of a price point, I guess I just would want miracles to happen after it touched my head, and maybe that's just me. So overall, that's my review of Act+Acre. I'll give it a 6.5, and maybe that'll change. Definitely give it like a 10 out of 10 for branding and packaging. Like they got me with that. Like I just think that like the overall aesthetic, 10 out of 10. Love the aesthetic, but I don't buy things just for the aesthetic. I buy them for them to work. And do I feel like my hair is like super clean and conditioned? Not really. So that's why it gets a 6.5 for me, because I feel like I need to, you know, try it out some more, give it some time. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on Act+Acre, but I think I'm just a little like iffy on it. I want to like it so bad. I want to love it, but I don't. Yeah, that's my review of ActAcre. My next review, I'll do a little hint coming up, is Living Proof. Really excited. I've heard great things about Living Proof in general. So yeah, that'll be the next hair care reviews. So if you're interested, stay tuned for that. And if you haven't seen any of my other hair product review videos, like I said, I will have them all linked below. If none of these hair product reviews resonate with you, but you're more so looking for like a hair routine, if you're someone who works out a lot, or maybe you wear your hair straight, or maybe wear protective style, I have a video for you too. And I will link it below, how I protect my straight hairstyles when I'm working out, and I get my straight hair to last for a month. That's just all about what I do for my straight hair. So if you wear your hair straight, or you work out a lot, or both, you'll want to check that one out. But until then, I'll still be doing hair product reviews. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns about my experience, my hair, or any of these products that I'm talking about, please leave them below. Let's chat. I hope this is helpful, and I will catch you in the